Hello everybody, I just wanted to do a quick little video. Welcome to Edelweiss Auto House. It's been a while since I've done one. This is on a very difficult for most people wiring. This particular block, this is a relay block that's out of a 2013 Jeep Patriot Sport. It's a 2.4 liter. It's four-wheel drive. And the problem is that I had was vehicle was running and driving great. It only has 77,000 miles on it. I was using it pretty much daily since December. It's now April 3rd. 4th, April 3rd, Monday, April 3rd, and had a problem which stranded me on this past Saturday. No start condition. All the lights on the dashboard came on. Everything was working great, but it wouldn't start. I looked around a little bit. I found this fuse panel that's behind the driver's side headlight, mounted in the fender well. Don't get confused. This is in another vehicle of mine. This is a 2014 Jeep Wrangler. JKU Unlimited. It's not for this vehicle. Again, this fuse panel is for a 2013 Jeep Patriot Sport 2.4 liter four-wheel drive. This relay box, this is a separate box than the fuse panel that's in the engine bay. This one is behind the headlight, mounted in the wheel well, which I can't stand where it's located because it's subjected to elements, and that's exactly the reason why it failed. It's actually mounted this way. Inside here. The relays that go here and here are Omron relays. There's a long number, which they are, but the one in this particular location right there, and the one in this particular location on the outside right there, both of those pins have rotted off in the old relay box. So they were 5-pin relays, but when I pulled them out, they became 4-pin relays. I wish I had them right here handy to include in the video, but that's what I'm trying to repair. So to show you how these pins get actually released, how these wires that have these spade connectors on there actually get released, there's little ears down here, and most people aren't aware of this. They just cut them or they pull them out or they do something other that's more abrupt than you really need to do. This is a Harbor Freight mechanics pick, and this one's got a little bit of a bend right here at the very, very tip of it. But if you insert this down here, it's going to be very difficult for me to hold this and do this all at the same time here, but I'm going to show you what I can. If you insert this down here, and this is the outside one, which I already got released. If you insert this down in here, you could click a little tab and then pull from the bottom. And I need to release this one right here. And I need to release that one right there to repair. This also has a little white tray which sits on the top of this. Let's see if I could shove this in here with one hand. Again, this goes this way. So it really looks like that when you open up the top of the cover. And this is the cover for the bottom. This comes on like so. The cover has a cover on the bottom with 4 release tabs. Those are right here and here. And on the other side, they're harder to get at because it has this it has the mounting position. But again, they're right here. You got to slide this in here like so. And you got to release that bottom cover. And you got to slide it in here like so to release that bottom cover. And then, of course, we have the top cover, which fits on the top like so. So bottom cover right here. Bottom cover there, top cover here. It goes together like this. That's the way it looks, just like that. Okay. And again, this was for the no start condition on a 2013 Jeep Patriot 2.4 liter Sport with 4-wheel drive. I hope that helps some of you. I still have my work cut out for me because I've got to make the correct, I got to release those different wires on those two ends that I had showed you, put on new spade connectors, and then reinstall them on the original box. I took this whole thing from the boneyard this morning just in case I'm not able to use the old box, just on a hope and a prayer, kind of like a Hail Mary. But I've already begun to strip these, and got a few other things in here. I think this is a fusible link, which is a common Chrysler thing. I think it has some kind of fusible link on the other side too. But none of that seems to be the problem. But hope that helps someone who is able to release the wires from a fuse panel or a relay box. Thanks, and have a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe.